National versus Dollar. Two big names in car rentals, both promising to get you moving, but which one really delivers? On the left, National. Premium, fast, and business-friendly. On the right, Dollar. Budget-friendly and straightforward rentals. Let's skip the buzzwords and get straight to what matters for travelers like you. Each category gets points, so by the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might just surprise you. All right, before we dive in, let's lay out the roadmap. We're going to break it down by categories: price, customer satisfaction, locations and availability, business traveler focus, and vehicle selection and quality. So you'll get the whole picture, no surprises. Let's kick things off with price, because, come on, who doesn't care about that? National rolls in as, well, kind of premium. Yeah, they pack in some perks, but those prices are almost always at the high end. So if you're budget hunting, not the best choice here. On the flip side, Dollar is, like, exactly what it sounds like. Way more affordable. One of the cheapest options out there. But, you lose out on perks, and the cars aren't always as nice. Still, as far as saving cash goes, Dollar takes the win for price. Now let's talk customer satisfaction. National. Oh man, these guys get a ton of repeat business, especially travelers who know what they want. Plus, they snagged the number 2 spot in the big J.D. Power study for 2025. Okay, technically, they dropped from their previous number 1 crown, but still, super impressive. Dollar, they keep things simple, which is cool, but their satisfaction levels, let's just say they're hanging out at the bottom of the pack in those same studies. National is definitely the star here. Switching gears, locations and availability. National's got this covered, with over 300 spots across the U.S. and awesome airport coverage. Oh, and their Emerald Club? It seriously makes upgrades easy. You just pick the car you want. Dollar's got a solid presence too, with over 200 locations and is especially popular in California. But honestly, they just don't have the same reach as National. So, yet again, National pulls ahead. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. National and Dollar are both part of huge rental families. National sits under Enterprise Mobility, while Dollar's rolling with Hertz. Kinda wild, right? It's like car rental royalty drama behind the scenes. All right, on to business traveler focus. National's whole vibe is premium business. Counter bypass, super quick checkouts, and their Emerald Club loyalty program gets lots of love. Only thing, if you're traveling strictly for fun, you might feel a little left out. Dollar's all right. They have some loyalty stuff, but nothing that screams VIP. If you're on business, National is hands down the front runner. Finally, let's look at vehicle selection and quality. National's fleet is, honestly, it's usually fresh, clean, and you get to pick your ride on the Emerald Isle. Just keep in mind, they're going for quality, not discounts. Dollar, as you'd expect, leans into budget vehicles. You'll get what you need, but the cars might be a bit older and definitely not as premium. So, surprise, surprise, National wins this round too. If you want to visualize it all, imagine a radar chart lighting up. National's dominating those premium categories, but Dollar's spiking up big time for price. It's pretty clear who's got the edge in most areas. So, you know what? If you want smooth service and don't mind paying a little extra, maybe you're on a work trip or just want something nice, National's going to be your go-to. But if you're just trying to get from point A to point B without breaking the bank, Dollar's your champion. All right, before you head out, remember, compare before you rent. Your personal preferences matter way more than hype. Bookmark this now so you've got it ready next time you're planning a